Aloha, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Dick Vitale, and welcome to the beautiful island of Maui for this first-round game of the EA Sports Maui Invitational Tournament between the Missouri-Kansas City Kangaroos and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
I'm going to keep an eye on those young athletes at the point guard position. Not only are they skilled, but provide their teams with what they need.
Dick, this is a game that's been circled on the calendar for a long time. Two top 25 teams moments away from a chance to move up or down in the polls.
It'll be a good fight, Brad. Teams in the top 25 don't like to lose and don't do so frequently. We'll see which team can get the victory.
They're going to move it around the perimeter. He shoots from downtown. And score it. They had the ball moving all over the place there, Dick.
Doing a great job of moving the ball. The ball reversal is so important to open things up. Moving the basketball. Terrific offensive execution.
They work it around the perimeter. He blocks the shot. Looking for a good shot. They set up with 4 out and 1 in.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He shoots from the top of the circle. The missed shot. Hensley receives the ball. The Kangaroos have really made some progress in recent times.
Hey, they sure have, Brad, but I guarantee you that they want to continue on this trend.
Cross court. Collier picks up the foul. First team foul.
Easy baskets for you. We're gonna.
First shot is good. Second shot is no good. Working it around the perimeter. And we'll head back down to the other end. Now at the offensive end. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. On the outside. Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man. Look at that. That's unbelievable, baby.
Arm and foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Fires away. Can't connect. For two. Buried it.
That's Matador defense. Nobody coming over. Nobody giving any help. I mean, that's how you see better defense on a playground. Up and inside.
Goes up for two. It's good. Had a momentary look from three-point land and a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with the right days. If you're a coach that's lucky enough to have a couple, it can definitely help you sleep at night knowing there are guys on your team who know what you want and know what it takes to be successful.
And it's dripped. Active hands for the bucket. Goes in. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Now looking to attack. He fouled him.
Coming off the bench, Brad.
Makes the first. second. Guzman handles the feed. Too physical. He gets the tough layup and a foul to go with it, Dick.
Hey, that was awesome. That's only tell part of the story, Brad. If you can average double figures in multiple statistical categories, you're a lucky guy.
On the dribble, gives it up. Turnover by the freshman. Now on the run. Now into their offensive set. Looking for a good shot. He looks at the hoop. And we've got a whistle and a foul. He took it hard to the rack and got the foul. So here's a line.
Well, he created a foul opportunity.
Good.
Give this defense a different kind of threat at this position. Smart move.
They work it around the perimeter. Outside jumper. Nails a sweet jumper.
Look at that spacing.
Puts up the tray. Off the mark. The Kangaroos are obviously known for their up-tempo style and mentality, Dick.
They definitely want to run, Brad. They want to run faster and longer than their opponents every time they step on the court. It's a style of play which is tough to keep up.
Now into their offensive set.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing. There's the trap.
Great job of dribbling around that trap.
Right around the trap.
Out on the right wing. Ten seconds. He draws a foul.
Important to have kids like this on your team. Still hungry to prove themselves to their teammates and coaches.
Terrible free throw. And they can't find the rhythm at the line.
I see a lot of them rushing their shots, Brad.
A little two-man action. Tries for two. Scorches the net. Both teams looking to get things going here. They work the perimeter. Definitely a foul. That layup will count for two, plus the harm.
Hey, he sized the defender up. I think it's important, Brad. It demonstrates that you're playing aggressively and that you're not settling for the jumper.
Barry receives the ball. Gave it up. Gets the rejection. The Kangaroos are on the run. On the dribble, gives it up. For two. Off the glass and no good. Out on the wing. They'll work it around the arc from the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
They transition into offense. On the outside. From three-point land. Nope. On the right side. Count that as a personal foul.
foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
And here's a look at the first-year player.
You know, playing at this level can be a tough adjustment. Make the jump look easy. It all depends on what kind of team you have around you and how hard you are willing to work to get better.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
There's that high screen. I want to use that high screen. Good jump out. Get over the top. That's how you want to defend that. Get over the top of that screen.
With a great block, the Kangaroos are now in the bonus.
We're going to force you to make shots.
Got it from the free throw line. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. That's on the nylon. MBN.
Gave it up. Too much. That's a foul. See the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Change of possession. Both teams keeping it close. Both teams ranked in the top 25, playing some really good basketball, as expected, Dick.
You know, they both came out of the gates on a high level, and their play speaks for itself. Two really well-coached teams, and as you can see, the attention of the polls is well-deserved.
Nice shot. The Kangaroos set up for round one. Cross court. He fakes the shot. Moving it around the perimeter. There's the rejection. Now looking to attack. Puts up the J and come up short. Fan receives the pass. Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from right of the basket, counts for the deuce, and they'll send him to the line. And he knocked down his free throw attempts.
He really knows how to focus in on the target during free throws.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Goes up. Busts the J. When he gets the ball, it usually ends up the basket.
You're either born as a scorer or you're not. This kid can fill it up.
Now trying to feed the low block. Here's a nice face-up down in the low block.
Oh, he did a great job face-up and then just attacked them and took it to the basket.
Buckles receives the pass. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Out of bounds and a change in possession.
Hey, tonight, take a look. What a great performance, Brad. I'll tell you, he's fun to watch.
The Kangaroos set up offensively now. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. Missed the jumper. The Kangaroos are an up-tempo team, Dick, and we aren't seeing any sign of that right now.
I'm not sure what's going on with them, Brad. They should all realize that an up-tempo style is their best interest.
He shoots from the corner. Knocks it down. Cross court. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Tries for two. Off the glass. He makes the block. Both teams looking to get things going here.
He wants it.
He's asking for it on the low block, and they don't get it to him. Witt fakes the shot. For two. Off the glass and no good. Inside. Goes up for two. Missed it.
Great effort defensively. He says, "Thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord." The foul. I like his mentality.
Gets the first shot. Hits the second. And we're at the 8-minute mark. They're off into transition. Lobs it.
Oh, did they ever set that alley-oop up nicely, Brad?
He tries the three. The missed shot for the bucket. Off the mark. Looking for a good shot. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. The small forward takes the feed. Blocks the shot. On the left side. Tries for two. Tickles a twine. For two. He nails the bucket. That's a great drive to the basket.
Well, those aggressive moves to the basket are what this offense is all about.
Pushing in transition. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Goes up for two. Can't put it down. Sutton handles the feed. About 6 minutes remaining. For the bucket. Misses from in close. Tries for two. Drains the shot.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. The Kangaroos are now in the double bonus.
He knows how to focus in on the target during free throws.
Both free throws go. Working it around the perimeter. We're at the 5-minute mark. For two. Comes up short. On the left side. On the outside. Big shot. Can't connect. Fisher keeps it in. Turnover committed by the freshman. With the fake. 4 minutes left on the game clock.
Up and inside.
He attempts the trifecta. They got it. Had a momentary look from three-point land. He tries to knock down the three. He misses the fadeaway.
Everyone is having a good time. The great thing about basketball is you don't always have to score to be a threat. Teamwork can help you win a lot of games.
Down inside.
Turnover by the freshman.
Dunbar receives the ball. About 3 minutes remaining. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up for two. No good. Dick, how do these guys stay so fresh on defense?
Hey, 3 words, Brad. Rotation, rotation, and rotation. They're playing like a true team out there, supporting one another when there's a breakdown.
Looks at the three. Off the mark. The fadeaway. Buries the fadeaway. The Kangaroos set up for round one. Looking for a good shot. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. The center with the ball. Nice move with the face-up.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. I like guys that are versatile in that post. Facing up is a way to take advantage of 3 basic moves.
For the bucket. It won't fall. An errant pass out of bounds for the turnover.
Well, you credit that to 2 factors. Hey, always interesting to see how players respond after a bit of a breather.
They work it around the perimeter. 3. Knocked it down.
Look at that spacing.
Tries for 2. Makes the shot. About a minute remaining. For 2. He gets that one to fall.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing. Doing a better job getting over the top of that screen, up on top, that high screen.
They work the perimeter. He goes for 3 and come up short. Shot clock is dead. On the left side. With the fadeaway jumper. Look at that follow through. Off the mark. The Kangaroos looking for a quick isolation here. With the big shot. Misses from beyond the three-point line. Behind by 3. And here's our game summary.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Georgia Tech has turned the ball over a lot more than normal in that first half.
They're very sloppy in moving the ball.
Going with a man-to-man full-court press now, Dick. They'll work it around the arc. They've got a player spotting up on the three. Knox receives the ball. Kicks it out. We approach 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Blocked. On the dribble, gives it up. Good fake. Dumps it in. They move it into the front court. On the outside. And we've got a change in possession here.
Leagues out there at this level, the coaches and players are just too good, and they'll be exposed. So far, it's been a demonstration of teamwork here today.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice, smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebounding ability.
Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. And he can't hit the shot. They look to get it to the inside. He shoots from the deep corner. That one's knocked away as well. Miller handles the pass. Now they work it around the perimeter. Just too slow to stay with his man, Dick, and he picks up the foul.
Well, two mistakes. Number one, he lets him get the ball in there deep. And number two, he doesn't have any footwork and doesn't move and beat him to the spot.
He goes right past the trap.
That trap didn't scare him, Ryan.
Now at the offensive end. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Now the high screen. Hensley receives the pass. They work it around the perimeter. Fake. Now with 10 to shoot. Obvious foul.
Prevent the easy basket.
Misses the first shot. Dick, this team is out. Hits his second. Looking for a good shot. For the deuce. Rims out.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. To shoot now. Out of bounds and a change in possession. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Working it around the perimeter. Lets it fly. Nope.
Good second opportunity.
On the outside. Fakes it. Gave it up. With the J. Nails the J. From the top of the key. He misses the J. Hensley receives the ball. So Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
10 seconds. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Takes the jumper. Rims out. The Kangaroos go with their 4-out-1-in formation.
Up and inside.
We approach 10 seconds now on the shot clock. With the J. He's taken too many unnecessary shots, Dick.
And he's costing his team their rhythm.
He lets it go.
Another brick, baby. Building a new arena.
And a momentary look from three-point land. Nice move with the face-up.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. I like guys that are versatile in that post. Facing up is a way to take advantage of 3 basic moves.
He misses the jumper. On the left side. He takes the 3. They're having a real tough time hitting from the floor.
Hey, when you get in a funk like this, you've got to get a few gimmies, some layups, something that's going to get your rhythm back and give you the confidence to shoot from the perimeter.
The small forward gets the ball. He unloads a 3, nails the sweet jumper. Witt handles the feed.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
On the left side. He throws it up from downtown. Nails the J. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
They get an open look for 3. Scorches the net with a J. Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
The point guard gets the pass. Well, they come with a double team to stop it. Dick, he's just taking too many bad shots.
And I don't think he's done yet, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their poise is beginning to fade.
Dumps it in. The turn, a fadeaway jumper.
I'll tell you, you've got to be exceptional to make that shot because a lot of coaches don't like it because you're going away, you're not in rebound position. You better make it count.
On the dribble, gives it up. The fake. Witt handles the pass. Kicks it out. Ten seconds on the shot clock. On the left side. The missed shot. Around the perimeter. He pulls up with a jumper. He's typically a good shooter.
Yeah, but not tonight. He's got to accept that. Coach about to juggle the lineup. Look at that spacing.
He shoots from the angle. Can't connect. They run it up into transition. Barry handles the feed.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Comes up empty. Hensley handles the feed. Some subs get ready to check in. They work the perimeter. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
They'll work it around the arc. Time to pick up the defense here now. With the jumper, he's taking a lot of bad shots out there, Dick.
I know, he's trying to catch fire, Brad, but it's just not there.
As we enter this timeout, stick around for more NCAA action. Zone offense now. On the outside. He tries the three ball. Missed it. Foul charge.
Easy baskets for you.
Misses his first shot. And they're catching nothing but iron
from their coach if they don't start putting it.
Second one is no good. Not a very good night at the line, Dick.
Absolutely no excuse for that, Brad. No excuse.
He shoots from downtown. Jumper won't go. Dunbar receives the ball. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I tell you, the 4 around 1 is keyed by the big guy inside, but the 4 people on the perimeter better be able to make perimeter shots. And it's great when you got a big guy who has the multi-talented ability to step out and make the open jump shot.
Robs him of the ball. Isolated on the outside, they work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He shoots from the top of the circle. Perfectly executed. Moving it around the perimeter. For the bucket. There was no doubt about that one. Now they work it around the perimeter. From three-point range. Scores it. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He goes for the trifecta. He's not getting himself in position for the good shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. One-on-one.
Around 8 minutes remaining. He attempts the jump shot. He drains the jumper. They work it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. Makes it. It appears that that timeout was more about player performance than revamping the game plan, Dick. The Kangaroos go into their zone motion now. Cross court. Now in transition. For 2. He gets the shot to fall. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Looking for a good shot. 10 to shoot now. Gave it up. He launches a 3. Off the mark. Durham handles the pass. Dumps it in. Up with the shot. They got it.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
Trying to come up with a defensive stop. There's that high screen.
Nice flash out defensively. He is going. Hits the first shot. Foul shot, no good. This team has got to be so frustrated. They are terrible at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Frustration only makes it worse, Brad. They have to figure out what they're doing wrong and fix it.
Hard foul. Knocks it home and one.
What a poor job defensively.
Yes.
No, sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Sinks it. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
He pump fakes. On the dribble, gives it up. Calling for an off-ball screen. The Yellow Jackets are going to have to transition into playing strictly a half-court style now.
It'll be interesting to see if they make this change, Brad. At this point, I think it'll be most beneficial for them to concentrate on playing offense in the half court and, most importantly, keep the clock running.
He attempts the three. Nails a sweet jumper. About 5 minutes remaining. Gave it up. He shoots from outside. Off the mark. Working it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Rims out. On the dribble, gives it up. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Back on offense now. On the outside. He unloads. He buries the jumper.
That was a high post screen. Goes to the lane.
About 4 minutes remaining. Dumps it in for the bucket. Off the mark with a shot. Gave it up. He tries the three. No good. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. He missed. Rims out. Lets it fly. Busts the J. 3 minutes left on the game clock.
Coming inside.
Blocked. Nice job defensively. Witt saves it. If you call for it, he may throw it to you, too. This one will come in from the baseline. Goes up.
How many bricks have we seen? Will somebody make a jump shot, please?
Calls for the off-ball screen. Cross court. There's a nice high pick. Missed the jumper.
Sort of dumped down inside. Nobody rotated down from up on top.
And a momentary look from three-point land.
They're working hard on defense to get through those screens.
Gave it up. He tries to beat the buzzer. Misses on the trifecta.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
For two. The layup is good. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Not there.
Pressure that basketball. Help one another. Communicate.
Looking for a good shot. 1 minute left to go. With the shot. And he missed. He lets it fly. He makes the jumper.
The freshman's a bit careless with the ball.
The senior commits a turnover. On the right side. Jumper. He knocks down the jumper. And we're back to a two-point game. They're working around the perimeter. For the deuce. Lays it up.
Look at that spacing.
That's a foul. This begins off the sideline inbounds. He shoots the runner. It won't fall. The point guard gets the ball. He tries to beat the... He got it for the win. Unbelievable day.
I'll tell you one thing, they're dancing with joy. Is he going to be the BMOC? Big man on campus. He wanted the rock, Brad. Oh, they're celebrating. It's going to be a wild time on the campus tonight.
Well, before we go any further, let's see who came in as our players of the game today.
Only one will walk away with the win, but both these kids gave it everything they had, and it was great to watch them compete.